Hello friends, welcome back to Tiger Coward Moto Rides. Not every day on a motorcycle journey is exciting or dramatic, especially when you're cruising through a country as massive as the United States. Sometimes those long commutes between milestones can feel a bit monotonous, but remember, a day is only as boring as you make it. Join me and see what I mean. Today we find ourselves in the wild, wild west battling the winds of Wyoming. Our mission? To ride clear across the state, dodge storms, and embrace the relentless 40-mile-an-hour winds all the way to Garden City, Utah. On trips like these, people often ask us where we're headed. Our answer? We don't know. We're just riding to places we've never been, hunting for fun roads and good times. Each evening we huddle around our campsite, maps in hand, charting the next day's adventure. Speaking of adventures, today threw us a curveball. We had planned to ride through the Teton Mountains and into Idaho, but Mother Nature had other plans. With severe thunderstorm warnings and gusts up to 70 miles an hour, we rerouted and found ourselves in a scenic oasis in Utah. We hit the road at 8:30, with storm clouds looming to the west. As we headed southwest on Wyoming 28 towards Farson, the wind was our constant companion, gusting at 40 miles an hour. Digital caution signs warned of road closures for high-profile vehicles. Now I know my channel is pretty high-profile, but they meant transport trucks and not my beautiful Tiger. Like my kin never meant to win, and I'm lucky to be alive. We twisted and turned through hills and valleys, getting smacked by the wind from all directions. Wyoming might be the 10th largest state by land mass, but it's the least populated. You can travel for hours without seeing a soul or a tree. It's rugged, barren, and uniquely isolated. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I love the isolation. Riding through places like Labrador or Northern Ontario, I find beauty and peace in the solitude. It's not boring. It's a chance to reconnect with myself. Maybe I'm just depraved, cursed to make the same mistakes. Ride across these plains, set the past in flames, and take what's left to the grave. As the day wore on, we reached the picturesque shores of Bear Lake and the charming town of Garden City, Utah. It's a resort town that reminds me of Muskoka, minus all those idiots from Toronto. After a night in the cabin at the KOA, we left Garden City at 8:30 under brilliant sunshine. Minutes later, we passed through Montpelier, Idaho, and stopped for breakfast in Thane, Wyoming. Keep up, because we're crossing the border back into Idaho later. We share common interests. You need me, there ain't no leaving me behind. Never know, no, I just want out of here. Yeah, once I'm gone, ain't no going back. If you're ever in western Wyoming, do yourself a favor and eat at Gray's. It might sound like a feedlot, but it's a delightful restaurant with fantastic food. Muzzy and I devoured our chorizo hash with eggs. Pure bliss. But I don't want to be alone. Desperado, sitting in an old Monte Carlo. We will that our hearts broke on. The morning ride through the beautiful foothills was exhilarating. We climbed and descended 1,500 feet at a time, with stunning views from the crests and captivating valleys below. The sunshine just made it all that much more enjoyable. You need me, there ain't no leaving me behind. Never know, no. Both want out of here, yeah, once we're gone, ain't no. After hours of scintillating riding, we re-entered Idaho and faced 80 miles of unrelenting wind. Our destination? The climb headquarters in Rigby, Idaho. For those of you who don't know, Klim is a premium manufacturer of moto gear, including my new riding suit. You might remember from earlier in the series that I got soaked wearing a supposedly waterproof garment. Well, Klim confirmed it was defective and replaced it on the spot and gained a lifelong fan. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, life's what you make of it, and on this journey we're making it unforgettable. Until next time, ride safe, stay curious, keep the adventure alive. I love you all. Good night from Idaho. Go forth with an open mind and most importantly an open heart. And remember, self-care is not selfish. Thanks for staying all the way to the end of the video. You must have liked what you saw, so please hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with a friend who might be interested. This costs you nothing, but it helps out my channel in a big way. Thanks again.